we're at one of our colleges where we're going to be dropping off some water. Typically, I have somebody do this for me, but for the edification of just showing you guys how things work, I'm delivering the water today. And it's pretty hot. A simple hand truck will pretty much do the job here. So what I like, for the most part, they've already kind of ordered a lot of water. And if you think about the strategy of this, when you can get into the colleges, it's a great marketing to students and really keeping your brand with a younger demographic. They ordered roughly about 25 cases, so typically what I like to do is, as I bring this in, we'll pretty much just kind of stack it up the way we want to and load it in the cooler. Typically when I'm dealing with all of my vendors, what I like to do, if it's somewhere where I have to provide the cooler, I actually just kind of go ahead and pay for the coolers, and then I'll go ahead and put the water into the cooler. So I like to kind of own my own coolers, and a lot of times what I'll do is I'll outfit them with the brand. Also, in most cases, that helps the exposure. But I also will kind of outlay them in wherever the company or whoever the retailer we're working with, I'll go ahead and pay to have pretty much our logos and things like that maybe in to put on it. Help me open this door. All right, thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Kind of long ways, right?
Morning.
Hey, morning. How you doing? All right, pretty good. All right, let's see what we can. I'm gonna see if right now if we can. See if I can get one of these angles over here. We pretty much have loaded pretty much the cooler here at one of our bookstores here. The most important thing was I was able to display the product the way I want. I think it's pretty much just starting back to school, so it's always good to try to have your cooler stocked and to make sure that you have plenty of product for everybody that's coming into the bookstore. It's a good thing to really be able to engage with new students as they come in for orientation. And not only that, to really emphasize repurchasing and things of that nature. It's always good to have it when their first experience with the product typically kind of keeps bringing them back. So if you take a look at the cooler, this is one location where we actually outlined the cooler with our logos to kind of increase our brand exposure. And a lot of times at other accounts, like if I'm in fitness centers, gyms, things of that nature, I'll also logo pretty much the vending machines with our pretty much our brand, and I also will work with that location to pretty much if they want to outline the cooler with their logo, I'll also do that too. So and I don't charge them anything, but I do pay for pretty much all of my machines. I don't lease anything. I just kind of want to own everything about that product. That way I have full control over it and I can display it the way that I want to display it.